out, now.
Take it easy. Keep it together. What? No!
Could we please keep going here?
Please move, please. Let's go. Come on. I don't want to rush you, but can you please move?
We have to hurry. I lost my robot.
Man, you just made my day. Where do we start?
I've got a track on him, but it's behaving erratically. He may be trying to block me.
What? All right, let's find him.
I'm scanning for his transmission beacon. It'll help us narrow in on him. Johnny 5 has never been on his own before.
Johnny 5? You have good taste in movies.
No, disassemble. You don't work in robotics without a love for the classics, but his real name is NS-245.
Titus?
Titus. Drive around so I can look for him. Is he playing with us? I don't see him. Let's move on. Johnny 5 is programmed to learn the way our brains do.
A biological nervous system? That's the new generation of AI, right?
Hey, you know your robots.
Oh, I know my robots.
So why are you driving a cab?
It is how I learn.
Fair enough. Let's drive around this zone. Darn it! He's not here. Let's hit the next spot.
Cool. So tell me, is number 5 alive?
He self-learns, but sadly no. But his
Step on it!
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah.
But his programming is goal-oriented, so it's possible he decided his goal was to go sightseeing.
On his own?
Johnny 5, where are you? We found him! You found him! Fantastic!
And before he could join Los Locos, too.
We don't ever quote the sequel.
My bad. Los Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space.
stats, Marcus. Our follower count is growing fast.
How many are actually giving us access to their computers?
All of them, that's the point. They give us access to their power. We grow a network of computers that makes us stronger. Our own giant cloud computing network.
monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, is still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm stugging in war speed, bag full of dumps, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're shilling with presents and future tenses. I used to vent, but I would just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, but they're out here moving relentless.
That lies within each of us.
Quest for the cake ain't never been so treacherous. Sound boys moving like models and pop stars, everything electric. These times too big, riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, turns speedy, everything feckless. But the amount one ride with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one done, I'm practical, then my bridges. Everything real, everything going.
Shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 West, Sublet. But we're living in the 14th floor in Plum Tree Court and the hood looks lovely. Try and make a few moves with my brother, them I tell you my G's fully invested. Car it's freezing cold, got a snowing out here and the young G's feeling festive. And we got more shells than Italian pasta sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And a wee treat like medicine, so we don't deal with no vitamin tablets. Them man are only known in the 2 mile radius, but we're going worldwide. My missus is parking the whip and the yard off, scratching the rims on the curbside.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This the first leg of the semi-final. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And options in the centre. This looks promising. Trying his luck. And not cleared away properly. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Determined defending. Fabian. Possibility. Must take the lead here. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
White. Good work from PSG to win it back. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, this is looking promising. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. The ball back with PSG now. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trossard. Takes aim. Off the post and back in play. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Vitor Ferreira. And intercepts again. That's a good-looking ball. Ben White. Can he make it count? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not away completely. Gabriel might jump in front. Can they slot it home? Marquinhos. Hakimi. Very quick thinking there. He continues his run. And in with a real chance. And what a magical save it was. Played over. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Possession lost by Arsenal. No foul, PSG advantage. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Chance to cross. Terrific block there. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Partey. Martin Odegaard. And easily intercepted. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Aimed towards Mbappe. Not messing around with that clearance. Can they take the lead here? No problems for the keeper. Partey. Getting in there to intercept. Counter-attacking chance. Ben White. Wonderful block. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, the fact of the matter is that was comfortably off target.
Well, when it opened up for him, that looked to be half a chance, but he got it all wrong, didn't he?
Good high press. Arsenal recovering possession well. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's a really good run. Havertz! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Rice. Chance to finish. And off the frame again. Oh, big opportunity. He's blocked it. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
So the corner played into the box. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to...
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. Fabian. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Havertz. The verdict is offside here. Hakimi. And the advantage is with PSG. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Ødegaard. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And PSG come away with it. He's in here. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Tomiyasu. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Fabian. Marquinhos. Manuel Ugarte. Well-timed tackle. Dembele. They win the throw following that challenge. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And a substitution in the offing. And the corner played over by Dembele. Excellent block. Marquinhos. A good and fair challenge. And into the last 20 minutes. Promising sequence. Can he play it in? Can he create an angle? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. And swept out of there. Rice. Return to Zinchenko. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And there's the delivery. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Vitor Ferreira. Really getting stuck in. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Regained possession. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Just 10 minutes to go. Nice weight on the pass. And couldn't put it away. And it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Really good challenge. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And the advantage is with PSG. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. PSG doing well to win it back. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Options in the centre. Mbappe. On to Hakimi. Fabian. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Not really the ideal clearance. Can he get them level? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And easily cut out in the end. Can they keep it out? Well, threat over for now. There's the final whistle, and Arsenal with the advantage going into the second leg of this tie.
Yeah, that was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match this special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendar.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it's only a one-goal advantage, but Arsenal were the better team in that first leg. They just need to perform with the same intensity today.
Nicely timed tackle. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Fabian plays alongside Victor.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what a powerful finish from Havertz. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, he's won the ball. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Throw in here for Arsenal. Tomiyasu. Gabriel. And Havertz. Not giving him a moment's peace. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Well, he's certainly not alone. Feeding it through. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Short corner taken. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Declan Rice. Rice. And he takes it away. Promising pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. He can't hold on to it. Well, threat about it. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Dembele. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Not messing around with that clearance. Dembele. Mbappe. And keeping it out. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Showing a lot of guile there. Vigorous defending. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Going short. Havertz. Tomiyasu. Fine run from Mbappe. Opportunity, and a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. And the advantage is with PSG. Vitor Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Arsenal could be onto something. And he's made headway. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Determined defending. White. Now with Havertz. Havertz. Havertz! Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
He's driven in the corner. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Marquinhos. Mbappe with it. Dembele. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Trossard. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And let's give credit to the defending. Ferreira. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Kylian Mbappe. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Into the second half. here at the Parc des Princes. A very good tackle. Trossard. He's in behind. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now with Hakimi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
As it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Over it comes. Chance maybe. William Saliba. White. Bukayo Saka. Now with Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. Ben White. And a decent delivery. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Mbappe. Given away by PSG. Mbappe. White. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Is this the moment? Straight forward for the keeper. Thomas Partey. White. Now can they counter clinically? Well, a good tackle. No foul, PSG advantage. How about the cross? And cutting in from the flank. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. He's going forward well here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And when all was said and done, it... Could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that. But he's got to hit the target there.
Alexander Zinchenko. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Minge. Ferreira. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Good idea. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And passing it well. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Nice weight on the pass. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. Surely. There's the goal. And that should be the one that puts a seal on it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Ferreira. Nuno Mendes. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. And just 5 minutes remaining. Marco Asensio. Firing it towards goal. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Well, pressing really high. Advantage, Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho. And it must be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Zaire Emery. And Fabian. Asensio. Good-looking sequence. He might yet finish. And still a chance. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
Well, as you can see, our cameras remain affixed to Gabriel Jesus. Another fantastic day at the office for him, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.